I'm here with 2015 dunk contest winner Tyler Plummer. Tyler, first of all, congratulations. I'm still trying to pick my job off the floor in there. That was incredible. Tell me about what was going through your head out there.
Man, it was a lot of, I was nervous, to be honest, showing out in front of my teammates, but I got the dub, so I'm happy.
That's all that matters. You got the win. You got some bragging rights hold over them for a little bit, eh?
Yeah.
So, Tyler, this is your first year here at Orangeville Prep. Tell me, what are your expectations?
My first year here, I'm just trying to get better as a basketball player all around, get better academically, everything all around.
I'm here with three-point competition winner Cole Long. Cole, you put on a show out there. I mean, I don't remember how many you hit. I was lost. Tell me what was going through your head.
I was just shooting. I was having fun, just putting on a show. Just enjoying it.
Just doing your thing. That's what I do. I drop 3 balls all day. That's awesome. So, Cole, this is your second year here at Athlete Institute. Tell me about your experience here.
It's been great. It's a great environment, great people. Your basketball is the place to be.
You've told me you've committed to UMBC.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
I visited there a couple weeks ago. I loved it down there, and that's the next step for my journey in basketball. So I'm really excited to get down there.
Tell me about what Orangeville Prep basketball is. Tell me a little bit about what your expectations are for this year.
Our expectations are to just make sure that we're close-knit, we're a family, we do everything together, and we want to make sure that we're the best that we can be.
So, looking more personally, what are you hoping to get from here? This is your first year here, and you're 16 years old. Lots of time ahead of you here. What are you hoping to get from Orangeville Prep basketball?
First of all, I'm just looking to get better as a player, and second, I'm just trying to get the opportunity to push myself further.
Tell me about your experience here at the Athlete Institute.
I mean, it offers a whole different program from regular high schools. We train 6-7 hours a day, weightlifting, nutritionist, strength coach. It's really unbelievable compared to what local high schools have to offer.
Tell me what it's like, practicing against the talent that's around here. I mean, you obviously being one of the top talent, but obviously getting on the floor, getting those reps against other top talents gotta, help you out.
I mean, everyone here has the same goal, right? So when you're working in practice, everyone's working as hard as you, and it makes you compete for working as hard as those guys. Because I mean, let's say at a regular high school, you have some guys who aren't playing basketball just for fun. But here, everyone's competitive, and it just raises your own level because you got to compete with them, or else you're going to get killed day in, day out.
Tell me a little bit about Orangeville Prep.
Well, it's we think one of the world's probably best kept secrets is starting to get let out a little bit. So, basketball, we just think it's probably one of the best places in the world if you want to be a basketball player.
Absolutely. I mean, you're totally right. Best kept secret. You look at the talent in here, and it just keeps booming. You just keep getting more and more guys. Tell me about the exposure you guys are starting to get.
Well, first of all, we're thankful. We have a lot of really great people that work with us in the program, and I think that's where it starts. And we've had a lot of really good players, thankfully, and we've had great parents and great people that have just kind of helped to just build this place up to what it is.
Now, great players come from great coaching, as I'm sure, you're a little too humble to admit that, I'm sure. Coach Blunt, tell me, how did you get involved?
It's really a interesting story. I moved up to Canada 4 years ago to coach in the National Basketball League of Canada. I got an opportunity to be the head coach for the Oshawa Power, which was a great experience, great people, and through my relationships with CIA Bounce. And, to be honest, I was interviewing for a position to coach with their professional team that's here. And got a chance to know the Tipping family, and our visions kind of aligned, and it was the rest is kind of history.
I mean, like I said, this is a great program you've got going here. Tell me about your relationship with some of these players. They're, as you said, they're incredible kids. Tell me about, how close you are with them.
What's awesome, I mean, myself, our staff, we actually live with the guys, so we, get a chance to be hands-on. We probably spend more time with them in this kind of 8-9 month window than their parents spend. And it's neat. It's ups, downs, good, bad, and it's really a neat experience because you get a chance to be kind of beneath the surface and learn a lot about the guys both on and off the court.
You got to do a little bit of disciplining every now and then, I'm sure, with some of these 16, 18-year-old boys. Tell me a little bit more about the Tipping family. As you brought them up, how did they get this started?
Well, I think, one, they're just incredibly passionate people. And I think even more importantly, they're just great people. I think their vision is not just as bigger than basketball as, I think their goal is they all loved basketball and they went to the U.S. to kind of, chase their dreams. And I think their vision was to be able to bring and have that experience where kids that were from Canada could have an opportunity to experience it at that level, but at the same token be able to go home for Canadian Thanksgiving and all sorts of holidays. So it's kind of neat when Brett Sloan's mother can come see him on his birthday and his father. That's really a kind of a cool opportunity.
What is a day in the life of a player on the Orangeville prep team?
It's chaos. I mean, it's typically we wake up 5:30, 6 in the morning. We'll get in the gym and work out for a couple hours. We have a really, really good strength and conditioning staff with both Coven Padiachi and Chad. They come in, they really do a nice job getting the guys. So we go from 6 in the morning until about 8:39. They'll go over, they'll jump on our AI bus and go to school, and they're there, until 3:30, and we get back practice. They have a study hall and a practice, and then after that they can stretch down, and we get going at 6 in the morning and get back in bed 9:30, 10, and repeat Monday through Friday.
That's a lot of basketball. That's a lot of basketball, Coach. Well, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate you doing this. Thank you very much. Best of luck on the upcoming season here, Coach.
Thanks, and we hope everyone will come out and support us. Great people. It's great entertainment. It's relatively inexpensive, and we really appreciate it. It's kind of cool when you can see these guys at the grassroots stages, and you can kind of see them grow. And we got 15, 16 years old, and it's kind of neat to see them when they're 15 and then when they're 23 play on television. So we thank you for all your support and hope we'll continue to keep this relationship.
Absolutely. Rogers TV is here for you.
Awesome. Thank you so much.